Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Oliver Smith.
Good morning, everybody. We're relatively dry now, but that is not going to last as we get towards the middle of the morning and into the afternoon. We'll start seeing a slight chance of showers, but we're going to really start seeing the rain develop once we get later in the day after about, say, 2 or 3 o'clock. So your forecast for today: 40s east the Cascades, between about 40 to 45 for the most part. 46 is the forecast high for Mount Shasta City, 54 for both Medford and Grants Pass, with rain developing later in the day. So we'll see that here with our storm track. You can see that we do have rain developing into the afternoon, to the morning hours, and then once we get towards the afternoon, that precipitation starts to spread east. We're looking at snow into the Cascades, and then we'll be looking at snow showers east of the Cascades, especially once we go through Saturday night into Sunday. So that's going to be the heaviest precipitation period, will be late this afternoon, tonight, and into very early on Sunday before things start to calm down. Now on Sunday we'll have showers initially, but then they'll be decreasing. They'll linger a little bit longer for east of the Cascades, but west of the Cascades drying out a little bit faster. Once we get towards Monday, our next system is way up into Washington State. We are high and dry. We're going to be looking very, very nice for the next several days after that. Now, in terms of our forecast for rainfall amounts for today, not a whole lot east of the Cascades, up and down Interstate 5. The real targeted areas that will get some decent rain will be about Mount Shasta City and along the Oregon coast, about 1/4 to 1/2 inch being possible. Now, as we go all the way through Sunday in terms of grand totals, we could finally start picking up some more precipitation east of the Cascades, because our system will kind of linger in that particular part of our region for Sunday, but they'll actually pick up more than, say, Medford, Ashland, for example. But we're still going to be looking at about 1/2 inch, though, even along the Oregon coast. So snow levels for tonight, still pretty low. They're up to about 4,000 feet this afternoon, coming down to about 2,500 feet later on tonight, and then back up again to about 4,000 feet as we go into Sunday. So how much snow are we going to be looking at? Not a whole lot of snow east of the Cascades, couple inches towards the east side passes, even less into Siskiyou County. So over towards Siskiyou Summit, still not very much, maybe a dusting or so, and that's really about it. But really, it's only going to be about a couple inches for the Oregon Cascade passes, about 3 to 6 inches for Crater Lake, and that's being generous in that sense. Now, it is going to be a little bit on the wet side for the next 5 days. Most of the activity will be this weekend. Most people are off, but showers increasing late today, decreasing quite a bit by Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, looking pretty dry overall. Now, with the dry weather, we're going to be looking at more sunshine, which means this time of year, we're going to have to deal with the UV index. So Monday and Tuesday, plan on, well, you're probably going to need to apply the sunscreen, because you could burn in about 30 minutes. So keep that in mind for outdoor activities. Also, the pollen is going to be going way up on Monday and Tuesday as well, with the increased sunshine and the warmer temperatures. So right now we have the cold air that's still over us. That'll move off towards the east, and then we're going to finally have warmer weather moving in from the southwest, and it's going to be very, very nice as we go through vast majority of the week. In fact, we're going to be flirting with 80 degrees for at least one day. And then when we get towards the latter part of the week, our storm track gets a little bit closer, and for now it looks dry, but that could change over next weekend, so we'll keep that in mind. So here's our forecast for the Oregon coast: 40s and 50s for the next couple of days, and then temperatures climbing into the 60s. Lots of sunshine as we go towards the weekend. Northern California, again, more showers possible for today and tomorrow, and then temperatures climbing rather nicely into the upper 70s by the latter part of the week. So very, very nice for the latter part of the week. Klamath Basin still pretty chilly, and also very cold overnight lows into the 20s, but everything warms up once we get towards the beginning of next week. Cascades still looking at some snow. Again, light amounts of snow, so pretty low travel impacts, but everything will melt away. The snow that we're getting now, that'll melt away once we go towards the middle of the week. And the Rogue Valley still stays pretty cool for the next couple of days, but the weather really starts to look spring-like, especially flirting with 80 degrees by Wednesday and Thursday.